Orcs Must Die? You know, I for one am against this anti-orc agenda that the mainstream media is pushing. Orcs are people just like you and me. Terrifying looking people who want to kill everyone who isn't an orc. But that's only because of our widely held prejudice against these poor people who have suffered at the hands of... What? Really? Apparently orcs just ate my family, so f*** them. Orcs Must Die.
Unchained.
Aw, glad that joke's back, is the new entry in the popular Orcs Must Die franchise, which are usually half tower defense, half action RPG games. And while
Unchained
keeps this mode in the game, they also have a new mode available, the MOBA-esque Siege mode. But we'll just start from the beginning. For starters, this is the launcher, which is where you'll pretty much do everything except play the game. Here you will build decks, aka picking what traps you want to use, what guardians you want, etc. You can also craft new traps and equipment to use in games with materials you get for playing matches. The launcher is also where you'll select which game type you want to play and pick your hero. Speaking of which, there are a few to choose from. I'm not going to really go into them, but much like a MOBA, there is a rotating roster of free heroes to play, or you can purchase individual ones to use permanently. Once you choose a character and game type, the game will actually launch in a new window. I must say, I hate this. Why on earth can this not be integrated? It feels clunky and half broken. First world problems, I know, but I want to slay my orcs in the easiest possible fashion, and this doesn't seem like it. Survival mode is pretty basic if you've ever played a tower defense game. There are choke points on the map where you can set up traps to help you kill wave after wave of enemies. The enemies vary, with anything from tiny goblins to giant bears. Bears, mankind's worst enemy. Man, there are just a bunch of throwback jokes this week. Of course, your hero will also help you slay some monsters, clicking to attack, activating skills, and what have you. However, you do want to make sure you're using your traps effectively, because doing so will allow you to go
Unchained.
It's basically going Supersonic Saiyan. You move faster and hit harder. Yay. If enemies happen to get through your traps, you have a guardian to help kill them and a door to slow them down. But the beginning levels of this mode are really easy. I'm not actually sure if this gets harder, but I hope so. Siege mode is the new addition here, which makes
Unchained
very MOBA-esque. It actually feels a lot like Smite, albeit less polished. You will be on a team of 5 against an enemy team of 5. Much like survival mode and any other MOBA out there will be waves of NPC minions, which will need to be killed because they will distract your guardian or tower, allowing the enemy team to kill them. There's also additional objectives in the game, such as leveling up your minions, unleashing bigger minions, to make things a bit easier. And of course, killing the enemy team, that's kind of important, I guess. Oddly, for as much as people seem to like the previous Orcs Must Die games,
Unchained
seems to have been received fairly mediocrely. Is that a word? I honestly don't know why. The game seems fine, if not just a bit too late to the party. I haven't really looked into the cash shop, so maybe it's outrageous. Again, I have not a clue. And that's pretty much a state of being for me. Either way, I played this with some friends and we enjoyed ourselves. We found survival mode a bit boring and far too easy, but siege mode was fun. Granted, it's just a MOBA, but hey, fun is fun in whatever form you can get it, which opens the door for all sorts of new experiences. Don't do drugs or prostitutes, kids. Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting MMORPG.com, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and by following us on social media. To catch up on the week's biggest MMO news, watch our latest MMO FTW. And to see if there's a better MMO out there for you, watch one of our latest First Impressions videos. Thanks for watching.